Welcome to Motivational Moment. I'm Coach Rosa Smith-Montanaro, your training and workshop coordinator with RochesterWorks. We are featuring a short and sweet, very helpful series this month on mind hacks. Mind hacks to spring clean negativity from your mind. Doesn't that sound great? Wouldn't you love to get rid of some of those cobwebs, some of that stinking thinking? And I have shared something each week with you. We started off with week 1 about a mantra. We went into week 2 about releasing that negative thinking. And now week 3, we're talking about becoming your vision. Becoming your vision is really interesting and very, very, very important because your brain does not know the difference between imagination and reality. It believes what you feel intensely as a fact, and it doesn't judge whether or not this is really happening. Our perception does influence our reality. It's very, very important to be aware of that. So what we're going to do is with that mantra, and if you haven't watched this series, go back to the beginning and start. They're short, I promise you. I've made them extra short, so you'll listen to them over and over and over again. And you go back to week 1 and we look at this mantra. What is that mantra you shared for yourself? How are you starting your fresh day, fresh start every day? And this mantra, what I want you to do is I want you to step into it as if it were so true for you right now, today, as a matter of fact. So when we use the example of, I love what I do, people I enjoy, being well compensated, I'm going to wake up, say it, feel it, and I'm going to pretend it's like my day. Well, how am I going to get dressed today? What am I thinking right now? What am I doing? Take those feelings and own them in your body. Walk around your bedroom, your house, as if this were 100% true. And say to yourself, if this were really, this is my reality, what would I be thinking? I would be thinking, well, what time is it? Oh, it's 7:45. I need to be on the way to work. I need to be on my way to my office. Or, oh, what am I having for lunch today? I need to think about lunch and bring that with me. Do I have my any documents I need with me? Do I have my laptop if I worked remotely that day? I mean, you mentally go there and you mentally just try it on. And you say, what would I be thinking right now? What would I be saying to myself if this were 100% a fact in my life today? And you are now training your brain to accept this as your reality. And you are telling your brain what is normal for you, what's healthy for you, what to make true for you. And your brain does it. It starts to work on it. And it doesn't mean it's going to happen all in 2 minutes, but it really does condition your brain to say, that's what we do. That's where we belong. This is healthy for me. This feels good. You must try it on before you actually find it in life. Often people think it's the other way around. They believe it when they see it. You have to actually see it before you believe it. You have to start to believe it right away and see it in your mind and say, I am there. I am there. It doesn't have to show up first. I think I said that backwards. I'll believe it when I see it, right? You have to believe it without seeing it. You have to see it and believe it. And if you believe it, you will end up seeing it. And it doesn't even matter if I said it backwards. It still works, guys. It still works. That's what I want to show you. You can make mistakes. You can do this in a number of ways. Your brain goes with the feeling of wanting it, the feeling of having it, the feeling of it being part of your life, and knowing that this is what you 100% are dedicated to. And your brain will look for ways to make that happen. You watch. I want to hear from you in the comments. I want to see you in our workshops. We are here to support you at RochesterWorks. We are so, so grateful that we can be part of your journey and your experience. And follow us on social media, share the videos, and let us know how you're doing. Give us some comments. I hope you have a great day. Talk to you soon next week with our 4th mind hack for the series. Take care.